Ages have come and gone, eras will come and go, but would the plight of women ever change?
For once, time has helplessly watched excesses done to women as discrimination, oppression, exploitation, degradation, aggression, and humiliation. You name it, and we've suffered it. Each of us has walked through fire in some way or the other.
I led a very royal life since birth, but I never knew about happiness. The only time I felt it was when I washed my hair with Dushasan's blood. Yes, I am Draupadi. Kauravas and Shakuni Mama challenged my husbands to play Chaupad, in which we lost everything. Mama Shakuni then provoked Yudhishthir to pawn me, and with that he put me at stake. They lost me in that game of pride and honor, and no one could save me from Dushasan's insult and humiliation. He dragged me by my hair and later tried to disrobe me. I had no one to rescue me, and I surrendered myself to Lord Krishna. Now, after going through so much insult and humiliation, did Yudhishthir have the right to put me at stake when he had already lost himself? My husband died an unnatural death. My family was, and maybe still is, cursing me for this tragedy. After my husband's demise, I didn't seem of any worth to the world. My family believed that my husband's death was an attribute to my karma and my faults. My presence was becoming evil for the family. So, they wanted me to give a test, a fire test, and I was forced to sit on my husband's pyre. I had to prove that I was loyal to my husband and was obeying vows of marriage. And according to them, I was Sati, an end to all ill omens, misfortunes, and grief in the family. And now, as I still wander an immortal soul, it comes to my mind that how can a mortal body pass a test of immortality? Today, when I look into the mirror, I see her, but it's not me. It's a Devdasi. I see the past, the old times of kings and palaces roll in front of my eyes like a film. I liked that life, surrounded with jewels, walking with pride and honor, knowing that I danced for gods. But when I see the reality of what I have been through, I realize I was exploited. I served the needs and greeds of holy priests with unholy deeds, and then common men for money and power in the village. I lived through the pain of seeing my first daughter forced into the system. After all these years of torture, I wonder, is this how God wants me to live? In guilt and shame? It's my wedding day today, and my family thinks they're buying my happiness and showing off their pride and status in the society with a big fat dowry. But greed is a monster that only grows. To the world, it was a happy marriage, but the truth remains with me. When will all this end? I think it is a price I will pay with my life. Was this a suicide or a dowry death? Although times have changed and women can make their own choices in life, but how true is that? Have times really changed? Does success guarantee safety? I am a confident, well-qualified and a well-read working woman. I have what it takes to grow in my career, but the wolves don't let me be. My co-worker seems to be a good husband and a great father, but he eyes me with lust. How much do I need to fight to hold my head up high and earn what is rightfully mine? Would you treat your wife like Draupadi? Would you treat your mother like Sati? Would you see your daughter dying a dowry death? Would you like your sister being harassed? Our dreams get crushed. Our dreams get shattered. All we live is a half-life. Have we no existence? Have we no concerns? Is the society that cruel to us? All we live is a half-life. Despite living in big cities, we have to bear such atrocities. All we live is a half-life. We take our stand, but flat on the ground is where we land. All we live is a half-life.